Hey guys, today I've actually filmed this 3 times already, but I just kept running out of storage and I just got a new phone today that has more storage. I'm going to be showing you my in-depth makeup routine, how I do this makeup right here. So let's get started, shall we? I already I took a shower this morning and I washed my face and did all my skincare, so that's all the skin prep I do because I actually have some of this, only a dollop left because I've kind of been wasting it because it just my makeup will just peel and fall off. So I don't really love it, but I have it, but I don't use it. Anyway, for my first step, I do my eyebrows. I use Mega Clear Wet n Wild. Look at this quality, honestly. It's a little bit frightening how good it is. Kind of don't know how much I love it. So first I just brush all of my brow hairs upwards, not super up, but just upwards. Why did I just put this here? I can't do it. I also still don't have a mirror for my vanity or desk thing, so it's just sitting right here behind me and I'm sitting on the floor with a lamp. And I also don't have a phone case because my phone literally just got here. I just finished setting it up and then started doing this. So then next I use this CoverGirl skin tint, and let me put my hair back. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger and then kind of go ahead and work it in when I'm putting it on, just because I feel like it helps it blend. But I don't actually, quite frankly, I don't really know what I'm doing, but this is, so I was gonna say why, but I'm actually just, I don't know why, I just do, because that's just the way I do it. Then I'll do a little bit with my hands, blending it. I only use this, I don't usually use it, but as you can see, my skin is not that good right now, so I'm kind of just using it to get rid of some of that redness and stuff, because I don't know, I hate the way foundation feels on my skin. So my hands feel gross. Then I take my beauty blender wet and I just to it's already blended in, but I just do it just if there's any that didn't get blended. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, so I just do it there always, and then I do a little bit on my nose just because it's quite shadowy. Then I always do a little bit right here anyway, especially when I break out, because I have a very prominent brow bone and the shadows can sometimes give me a little unibrow, and that's just not the look I'm particularly going for, no offense. And yeah, then I take my concealer brush just so I can spread it out, because the beauty blender would just pick it all up and not spread it. Then, since I'm a little bit more tan right now, can't really tell on my face or my neck apparently, but usually you can. There, that's my placement. I also do it here, I'll explain, because I saw somebody say that I can make your lips look bigger, and I said okay, because I need everything wait, I look so scary. I haven't looked at myself in this, and it made it immensely more scary. Then showing if I can, but I didn't show you guys that last one. This is the I don't know what this sticker is for. Somehow I've never noticed it. This is the bronzer that I use, the Essence Baby Got Bronze. Anyway, now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Lip and Cheek thing. And I just put it like in a line going upwards. Then put it on the tip of my nose, over the bridge of my nose, and a little on my forehead. Then I also have lots of other blushes, but I'm just doing like my basic. I don't usually use bronzer, so I'm actually just lying. If I'm really... Okay, but I did in that picture that I showed y'all. So, actually I'm not. Only a little bit. I probably didn't use that quite as much in that picture just because I was more pale at the time. And if you use too much when you're pale, like it's gonna be really obvious that that's not real. Like that's not actually, like that's not your natural bronziness, that's fake. My headband's like jumping off my head. Now that we are quite pink and toasty, we're gonna go in with, this is so ancient. I need to get a new one so bad, but I'm using like every last piece. Setting powder, I don't even know, like this container does not have the actual setting powder that it has in here. I don't know what it has, but, because I don't know. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I put concealer right here, and I just never was gonna blend it apparently. Put it everywhere, kind of, more, like yeah, basically everywhere. I don't know what I'm talking about. Then I'm gonna just take my bronzer brush and wipe the excess away everywhere. Just, this I always do, just to add some, like if it gets, any gets like pigment from the brush gets off, then it's just gonna help me to not be so washed out. Then I go in with right under the blush, and then on the hairline, and I make sure I blend it up, and then like the right from like my eye upwards, and then I also put a little blush and bronzer right here because I don't know, I feel like if you don't, then you have this like weird like white spot like right here, and I don't love that. It's really pigmented, but I always do quite a lot. And then hold on, like this isn't how I'm gonna leave it, please. You see how it kind of makes it look like you can like it looks like I have like smile lines, but like not even, looks like a puppet. See, and of course blend it out more if you feel the need. And well, yes, so that's my base. For my next step, I do a lip liner. Usually I will do either this one, which is the NYX one in shade Natural, or I'll do this one in the Florence by Mills in Confident. But it just depends if I want to go for a more like like more natural or more confident bold lip. And right now I'm just gonna, this one you can tell I use more often, but usually I use the Florence by Mills, I can't think of the name, this right here, but I think that it's in my car right now. I am going to curl my eyelashes. So first I hold it on my eyelashes like pinched, and then I just do a couple little afterwards, little squeezes. Usually I use the e.l.f. tubing mascara, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use the Essence Lash Princess one eye done, and that's not it. Then I have this Morphe palette. It's the Cyber Chrome, and I take a little bit of shade Flash Drive, which is this one, and I just like a tiny bit, and I'll put it on the tip of my nose. That's the finished look. Finally did this video. That's it, honestly. It's nothing much, nothing crazy, but that's how I do it. If you were wondering, nobody was, but if you were, now you know. So thank you so much for watching. I love you.